In the complex dance of modern project management, getting tasks done isn't just about listing them out. It's about how those tasks flow from one stage to the next, who's responsible at each point, and ensuring that no critical step is missed. This sequential progression of work is what we call a workflow. So, when considering a powerful project management and work execution platform like Smartsheet, a crucial question for any organization is Smartsheet a workflow tool? As a seasoned project management expert, I can definitively state that yes, Smartsheet is absolutely a workflow tool, and a highly capable one at that. While it might be known for its spreadsheet-like interface, its true power lies in its ability to automate, standardize, and manage complex business processes, effectively acting as a robust workflow engine. To understand why Smartsheet excels as a workflow tool, let's unpack what a workflow truly entails and how Smartsheet's features align with and enhance each aspect. What constitutes a workflow? At its core, a workflow defines a series of steps, tasks, or actions that need to be completed in a specific order to achieve a particular outcome. Key elements of a workflow include triggers. What initiates the workflow? E.g., a new request submitted, a task marked complete, a date reached. Steps/stages. The distinct phases or activities a task or item moves through. Assignments/responsibility. Who is responsible for each step? Conditions/rules. Logic that dictates how a workflow progresses. E.g., if X happens, then do Y. If status is Z, then escalate. Actions. What happens at each step? E.g., send an alert, move a task, request an approval, update a status. Visibility and reporting. The ability to track where items are in the process and report on efficiency. How Smartsheet delivers workflow capabilities. Smartsheet's design inherently supports these workflow elements, but it's its automation features that elevate it from a simple tracking tool to a powerful workflow management system. 1. Structured data and visual representation sheets as the foundation. Smartsheet's grid interface, while resembling a spreadsheet, is fundamentally a dynamic database. Each row can represent a task, an item, or a stage in a process. Columns can be customized to capture critical information like status, e.g., new request, in review, approved, in progress, complete, on hold. These are the foundational steps of your workflow. Assigned to who owns the current step. Due date. Deadlines for each step. Approval status, e.g., pending approval, approved, rejected. Drop-down lists. Standardizing inputs for consistent data capture, which is vital for triggering automations. Beyond the grid, Smartsheet offers different views, Gantt, card/Kanban, calendar, that allow teams to visualize their workflows in ways that make the most sense for their process. A Kanban board, for example, is a classic visual representation of a workflow, with columns clearly showing the stages a task moves through. 2. Powerful automation, the workflow engine. This is where Smartsheet truly shines as a workflow tool. Its automation builder allows users to create sophisticated, no-code workflows based on triggers, conditions, and actions. You can automate repetitive tasks, ensure compliance, and keep everyone informed. Key automation capabilities. Alerts and notifications. Trigger. A row changes. A date is reached. A new row is added. Action. Send an email, a Slack message, or a Microsoft Teams notification to specific people, e.g., Alert Project Manager if a task status changes to blocked. Reminders. Trigger. A specific date, e.g., due date, is approaching or has passed. Action. Send a reminder to the assigned person, e.g., remind task owner 2 days before due date if status is not complete. Update requests. Trigger. A status changes, or a specific time interval passes. Action. Send a request to a stakeholder to update specific fields in a row, e.g., request update from client when a deliverable is marked ready for review. Approval requests. Trigger. A row meets certain criteria, e.g., expense amount greater than $500. Action. Send an approval request to a manager. The manager can approve or decline directly from their email, and the sheet updates accordingly, driving the next step in the workflow. Move or copy rows. Trigger. A status changes, e.g., task status changes to complete. Action. Automatically move or copy the row to an archive sheet, a completed tasks sheet, or trigger a new process in another sheet, e.g. When a sales lead is marked closed won, copy the row to the new client onboarding sheet. Change cell value. Trigger. A condition is met. Action. Automatically update a cell's value, e.g. if all subtasks are complete, change parent task status to ready for review. 3. Forms for intake and standardization. Smartsheet forms are an integral part of many workflows. They allow you to standardize how data is collected, ensuring that all necessary information is captured at the outset of a process. For example, a project request form can feed directly into a Smartsheet, triggering an intake workflow for review and approval. This eliminates messy email chains and ensures consistency. 4. Reports and dashboards for visibility. Workflows aren't just about moving tasks. They're about understanding where bottlenecks occur and how efficiently processes are running. Smartsheet's reporting and dashboard features provide real-time visibility. Reports. You can create reports that pull data from multiple sheets, showing tasks in review across all projects, overdue items, or tasks assigned to a specific individual. Dashboards. Customizable dashboards can aggregate key metrics and workflow statuses into a single, visual interface, providing stakeholders with an at-a-glance overview of process health. This allows for proactive intervention and continuous improvement. Real-world workflow examples in Smartsheet. Content approval workflow. Draft created dash, sent for review dash, reviewer comments dash, revisions made dash, final approval dash, published. IT ticket management. New ticket submitted via form dash auto-assigned to Tier 1 support dash if unresolved in 24 hours, escalate to Tier 2 dash if resolved, notify user and close ticket. Onboarding process. New hire added to sheet dash triggers tasks for HR, IT, manager, e.g., set up email, order laptop, schedule first day orientation. Each task updates its status, triggering subsequent actions or reminders. Budget approval workflow. Expense request submitted dash automatically routed to manager for approval dash, if approved, sent to finance for processing. If rejected, notify requester.